Yo, YouTube, it's your boy Moonbound signing back live. What's the word? Here to talk about some Dogelon Mars, man. Let's get into it. I'm definitely going to kick up for you guys too. Like, learning software that way, I could have this, that way I could talk to y'all or at least show y'all what I'm looking at. You feel me? But in the meantime, I got the laptop in front of me. That way I'm going to just pretty much give y'all my prediction on Dogelon Mars and where we sit. If you're still holding Dogelon Mars, we're almost there. For the newcomers, welcome. Let's strap up for real. But let's get into it, you guys. So we are out the bear market. So pretty much after the 2001 dip, once we went in that big consolidation, like if you was consolidating anything in that time frame, you would be up regardless of where we at right now in the markets. Just looking at the Bitcoin rainbow chart, you probably be like, what is the Bitcoin rainbow chart? You go to just go to Google, say Bitcoin rainbow chart, and you'll see a chart. And from left to right, as if you're reading, is from when Bitcoin started to where we are currently. And pretty much there's our right now there's four lines going down, like chopping this rainbow into like 5 sections. And each line represents a halving. And right now we're just going to talk about what I see in like the repetition of history I see. So all right, so let's see. It started at 1. It it started at 1, it spiked, it went down, it consolidated for a long time. The halving came, nothing happened. It actually went lower after the halving the first time. I know that shook a lot of people out. And then it climbed. It wasn't a dramatic, it went up. It went up to like the orange area, like 2 levels before red, and then went back down to the green to accumulate. It chopped sideways in the accumulation area, and then it went back up. It went back all the way to the red. So pretty much when we get to the red in the rainbow chart, I don't care what you got, sell it. Okay, let's see. Next halving. So after each halving, there's always a little bit of a dip. Like I'm seeing that the first 2 halvings, we were in the blue ranges. The third halving, we was in the green range. So I guess this halving, we're going to be in a green range. That's good. That's progression. I think we're going to have a dip after the halving. Yep. I think we're going to have a slight dip. Not right after the halving, but don't expect it to go up after the halving. You're probably like, oh, that's bad news. That's FUD. Listen, I'm looking at the pattern. You feel me? For real, I'm looking at the pattern. And we're going to move with the markets. But on a lighter note, when it comes to the super cycle, so I see $100,000 if I look from left to right would be, I think $100,000 would be the hold area. That's crazy, right? If Bitcoin goes to 100K, it will be for us to hold. It won't be us. It won't. it won't be time for us to sell yet. That's crazy. That's crazy. So that'll be wow, bro. Cause I already know, like, if Bitcoin goes to 100K, that's an easy for Dogelon Mars. That's an easy 100x. But if we go past that, It's going to take a couple years, but mm, that's crazy. So yeah, y'all. Pretty much, if you're in Dogelon Mars, hold it. You probably be like, all right, why? Why should I hold this joint? Look, man. Right now we're in the green range in the rainbow chart. It could stay in here, but could also go a little bit lower. But either way, this is an accumulate area. So whatever if you're just now starting out, if you haven't really been in the markets long, this is an accumulation area, and the meme coins will have their rise. Best believe that. Also, another reason why you should invest in Elon. Out of most meme coins, it has high liquidity. You probably be like, all right, like what does that mean? That don't mean nothing to me. All right, high liquidity. When we rip, you could actually sell your tokens faster. Like it won't, the processing won't be as long, or you'll be able to get a larger amount at one time, because other projects, since their liquidity is so low, they can only sell a little bit at a time, like so much within a week. We're going to be able to cash out when other tokens won't. Third reason you should buy Dogelon Mars. We have all these zeros. It's a cryptocurrency meme coin with zeros that stood the test of time. I'm gonna repeat. Listen, we've been around longer. We've been around just as long as Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, and we already seen what they did. People might call this a long shot, a lottery play, but that's because it didn't do nothing yet. The market is still the market. Just We just came out of a bear market. Like anything that's pumping right now, like that's good, but the races ain't even begin yet. Like we didn't even. I used to run track, so this is like people like everything is just it's like literally just got off the bus. We're like stretching together. Like this is nothing. This is the calm before the storm. If you don't have no skin in the game, whatever you get, even the old metaverse plays, I think they're going to rip. I mean, like, yes, stay with the narrative. Definitely stay in the narrative. You know, AI and gaming. Stay with the narrative. But they're saying they're if I'm me looking at this right. So I already I already know we're going to get approved for these ETFs for Bitcoin. I already know they're going to get approved, but we're still going to chop around for a while. But there's a chance we might shoot up. Nah. Mm-mm. I say we're going to chop around for a while. We're going to chop around. We're going to chop around for a while in this green. Then we're going to have a dip after the halving. And then we're going to start going up. We might get a push up to the yellow region, but the yellow region right now for us, the yellow region is about the yellow region is about 80K. The red region is like 200K if we was to go back up to the red region, but I don't think that's anytime soon. But the halving is so close. It's so much that's going on right now. So, like place your bets. You feel me? Uh, place your bets for real, for real, because we're just going to wake up one day and then all of our portfolios going to be doing crazy, and everyone going to be like, oh yeah, everyone's going to be looking like a genius. But this is not financial advice. I repeat, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Just my opinion. Cause I know I'm holding. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't selling my. It's too. It's I am not. I through all what I went through, all the shit I went through. I am not selling my currency, my cryptocurrency. Not yet. Cause this is the big one. Like we're going to win. I'm not going to sit here and say Dogelon Mars is going to go to $100. But if Bitcoin goes past 100K, that's whenever that is. Because right now it's just a waiting game. Believe that. Like, just, this is motivation, y'all. Like, for real. Like, this motivation. Like, this is not, like, I'm doing this for my family. You feel me? I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for my family. Whatever I make is going to a better good. People probably be like, oh, if you make a 50x, if you make a 30x, that's only, I don't know. Let's just say that's only $18,000. It's only $18,000. I ain't nothing. You ain't rich. You still gotta go to work. Yeah, you right. But I'm going to work with 18 racks in my pocket. You feel me? And now I could use that to help me in my real life. And I don't mean on no materialistic type of time, like stuff to really help me get further in life. If we get rich, we get rich. Like, I ain't gonna complain. But I'm not in this to get rich. I'm in this to build and learn. And I learned a lot. I became a DJ. I feel like that's a skill that we all need. We all need to learn how to um send money to each other. We're in Dogelon Mars, right? We're in Dogelon Mars, right? But we only know how to send, like, we could only, like, before I could only send to people that's in the crypto.com ecosystem or someone that downloaded the app. I could only send it to them that way. I couldn't send it wallet to wallet. I didn't know how. But now it's like, you could be in Barbados and you'd be like, oh, Justin, I forgot, I forgot my wallet. I need $50. And I could, send you some Ethereum. I could send you some Ethereum to your wallet because you still got your phone. You feel me? And then you could, do whatever, tap, pay that to pay for whatever you need to pay for to get what you need to get. I know it didn't really make sense, but you get the gist. Because that's, like, that's the point of the Rufus chain. Like, we're going to be rich. And since we're going to have so much money, we need to be able to move our money fast. And right now, this is the foundation. Like, we're a little bit above the foundation. Do I think we're going to go back to the 60, what's it called? The 6012 range? No, I think we might touch 6016, 6015. But I don't think we're going to go back down to the 12s. But we do still have a lot of a consolidation range left. And I don't know when this halving is. I don't know what exact date the halving is. 3/24/2024 is the day of the halving. Yeah. Like, yeah. So 3 months until the halving. And that's not, when y'all see the halving, don't just be like, oh, It's the halving. It's gonna shoot to the roof. It's gonna you can't invest trying to time this, John. You hear me? Like it's listen, as high as we're gonna go, anything that you put onto any of these levels, I don't care if you're investing into the green, down into the blue, and blue down into the green. The profits is gonna be crazy. The profits are going to be insane. And I don't want to compare myself to Shiba, and I don't want to compare myself to Doge. I really don't. I wish I just come over to Dogelon Mars because we got the zeros, but I understand loyalty, and I understand that y'all might be holding that jaw. But shit, we got more zeros and we got more liquidity. And for us to be so small, we got more liquidity. Shit, that's why I'm look, I was with Dogecoin, made money on Doge, made money on Shiba. Now I'm over here on Dogelon Mars. It's taking a little bit longer, but I believe this is going to take some time, and don't let these markets fool you, yo. Like we just seen everything in the market do the same move to the downside. Everything moves together, everything with time. And these ETFs, they gotta approve them. Shit, if they don't, the world gonna be mad. Like the world's just trying to rebuild, man. We've been blowing each other up for so long. If we all could just get some money, like for real. You heard of that building idea? I know this is outside of crypto, but I forget which country, but they're trying to build a city that's in a line. Yo, what if we get rich off of Elon? I know this is some hopium, and we get to go there and go visit this, the city line, the line city. Some people might not like it. I want to see it like that. That's hard. I ain't gonna hold you. Hope the food is good. But yeah, it's your boy Moonbound signing off. Y'all have a turnt Friday. You know what I mean? I got work in the morning. Just trying to get some money, y'all. You feel me? But yeah, y'all stay give me a like, man. Comment, man. It's cool, man. I'm chill if you chill, like you feel me? Uh yeah. Dollar on Mars to the moon. Let's go.